Thank you, Madam Chair. Admiral, good to see you the other day. I really enjoyed our discussion. Congratulations. I'm a big supporter of yours, and think it's historic in many ways. You've had a great career. This is going to be important for a lot of people. I have 3 daughters. I think it's great to see that, you know, we have a first female member of the Joint Chiefs. I think it's great, so congrats. So obviously you're seeing the bipartisan support here in this committee on the issue of icebreakers. You haven't really talked yet about the gap, right? We obviously have a gap with the issue of the Healy. We're finally building them both here and in the NDAA. I worked with the chairman, but also worked with my colleagues on the Armed Services Committee about getting 6 authorized. Coast Guard announced that, you know, the new ones that are being built will replace the current ones that are home based in Seattle, which makes sense. But to me, strategically, as we look for a bigger fleet than just 2 or 3, because we need a heck of a bigger fleet, in my view. Russia has 54. We have 2, 1 is broken in terms of icebreakers. I also think it makes sense when we're looking operationally, strategically, to have some of our icebreakers actually based where the ice is, right, in the Arctic. We're an Arctic nation because of my state, the great state of Alaska. So can you talk to me about some of the issues we talked about, but particularly this gap, what we're looking at doing? I saw the president put forward, you know, essentially a gap filler to purchase a commercially available icebreaker to help on that gap as we're building them, but also the importance, and then this issue of a study. We've been working with you guys for about 5 years now on a study with regard to what areas in Alaska can handle icebreakers, and need to finish that soon, as we discussed. But can you talk to me about any and all those issues? You've seen a real bipartisan focus, which is good in this committee, and it's by the way in the Armed Services Committee as well, on icebreakers and the need. We clearly need them.
We are an Arctic nation, and increased icebreaker capacity is critical and vital to our national interests. And if we receive the appropriation and the acquisition relief, we are looking forward to fielding a commercially available icebreaker. And I agree and commit that identifying a home port will be important for that icebreaker, and it's logical that that ship should be near the operating area where it is needed. With regard to the home port study, I am committed to completing the home port study and sharing that with the committee as we look at opportunities for home porting a commercially available icebreaker.
When are you? I'd like kind of a sense of a timeline on that, Admiral. As you and I discussed, it's been a bit of frustration. I think I have legitimate frustrations. It's an issue I've been talking to the Coast Guard about for about 5 years now, and the president put out a memo on this. President Trump, you know, writ large, kind of, hey, we need this broader strategy. Let's look at these studies. I think that's pretty good direction when you get it from the Commander-in-Chief. So can you give me a timeline on that? I know that you're already working on it.
Yeah, we are working on it. A lot of work has been done. After our discussions, I went back and have been working with the team. My goal is to have that to you no later than this fall.
Okay, that's still, well, we can talk about it further. I think that's still, that's a long time and is a really urgent issue. Yeah. Let me go to that. The other topic we talked about was the issue of shipbuilding capacity, ship maintenance capacity, really throughout the whole country. We just came from Armed Services hearing, and the need for industrial-based diversification is important. As you know, there's a capacity in Alaska that we've talked about on ship maintenance and repair that actually would save the Coast Guard a lot of money. Can I get your commitment to continue to work with me on that? We've passed language now in 2 different Coast Guard authorization acts that was given to us by the Coast Guard to fix a an issue in Alaska, and I want to get your commitment to work with me on that.
Yeah, I am absolutely committed to continue to work with you on that issue, that the shipbuilding base is fundamental to our national security.
Thank you, Madam Chair, and Admiral. Again, congratulations.